Welcome back, everyone, to Pineleaf Plays Minecraft Archipelago. And we are on the balcony here of our little starter house, which means, yes, I have made some progress here. And this floor here that I originally wanted to be some sort of workroom or whatever, I just decided to make it just a landing for the stairs plus a balcony out here, and I thought that would help to add a little bit of interest to the build. We'll see how that worked out. And up here I have a little stairway leading to a ladder, and that brings us out up on top here. So this gives us a nice lookout tower so we can see a bit of a distance on all throughout our lands up there. And down there is the desert that leads to the NPC village that we haven't visited in a while. Alright. Now I do have to figure out what else I'm going to do with this room, and this isn't exactly architecturally stable, so I am going to have to find some means of adding some support in here, and then what else to do with this room. Since I don't want it just to be the bottom of a tower, I'm hoping to maybe put my enchantment table up here as soon as I get an enchantment table, but that'll require me to find some obsidian, which is going to require me to find some diamonds, and that may take a little while. Now I have found diamond level, and I've started to find various things. Well, obviously I have cactus for a while, but I did finally find some lapis, which is good, and some redstone, which is finally, because we are going to need lapis for enchantment. They'll probably need a lot more than 7 for that. Redstone, well, I'm hoping to at least to do some attempts at redstone during this series to learn the basics of it. I did get a little bit of gold. Iron is still a bit short. And I did make myself a clock, which is good. That way when I go underground, I'm not going to be surprised by what time it is anymore. It's usually one of the first things I make in Minecraft when I get gold. And down over here, the sheep reached their optimal level. I don't want it larger than this. This is already pushing the limits of this pen. I'm hoping to find some solution to getting a larger area for the sheep to go, but I just want to make sure that they don't have an opportunity to go all over the place willy-nilly, because that would be a bit of a problem. Now I finally found a chicken. I led it over here, and just before the episode I got an egg that gave me a second chicken, so now I have what I need in order to breed. What do I do with this chicken? Well, I guess I could use the egg right now. If I had any pumpkins, I might consider using eggs for pumpkin pies or something like that. For the moment, until I have too many chickens, I might as well just use them to see if I could accelerate the breeding up a little bit. This is a dark cave here. I think I'm going to need to, well, certainly not with just 2 blocks. Well, now let's see. I suppose why there is a sheep there, I don't know. Well, we'll see. Let's not take time to explore this little area. I have been doing quite a bit of exploring between episodes, obviously, because that's how I was able to find the gold. I found an an abandoned mine shaft, which is always good to find. And I even found a zombie spawner with 0 chests in the area. I mean, really? After fighting off all those... Oh, so that's what that leads to. Alright. But yeah, I've got all these interconnected caves all over the place. All over the place. Let's see. And keep a... If I got this clock now... I might as well keep an eye on it to make sure I don't get completely lost, or at least, well, the clock's not going to keep me from getting lost, but it is going to keep me from being surprised about what time it is. Okay, oops. Hey! Oops. Ah. Good grief. Actually, let's have the salmon. Good grief. Ah, creepers. You gotta hate them. Okay, so that is one other problem I've got there. And yeah. Let me get my clock here. Don't want to take too long in this. Last torch, and oh no, not another one. Okay, is there a creeper spawner here? Is there such thing as a creeper spawner? Well, if there is, I guess we'll find out. Oh my goodness gracious! I almost got killed there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Whew. That was a close thing. And where are we? Lost! That's where I am. Lost, yes. I built a lighthouse to keep me from being lost, and I got lost anyway. Well, let's see. It shouldn't be too far from home. But okay. Creeper City is down there somewhere. Oh, that's for sure. And where are we? Oh! See, that's the village there. Alright. Well, it's a bit late in the day to be visiting that area, because if I went there, it would probably turn night and all sorts of nasty things happen, and let's take care. Yeah. Apples. Well, maybe the fish would be better for that purpose. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Fish. Yeah, that's much better. Alright, good. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. There we are. Yeah. That's why I give it a little bit of height, so that I could see the tips of it down when I'm lost in an area like this. Okay, those chickens have not grown up yet. But hopefully by the time we have next week's episodes, I could have plenty of chickens there. And the main reason I want chickens is not for food. I've got plenty of foods I can get either from the water, and I could get there if I really wanted meat. I could get some pigs together, and since I figure out how to breed them, I could maybe breed some pigs. But for the chickens, the main thing I want there are feathers, because I did manage to make a bow here. Now this bow currently is completely useless because I had only one arrow and I used that already. So what I want to do is to get some, well, I've got plenty of sticks, and these sticks are easy to make because I got plenty of wood. But of course I need feathers in order to make some arrows. And that's going to be a plan at some point. Speaking of pigs, I got some pork chops there. Okay, good. I can put this in there for now. This is my miscellaneous thing. And now I do have some stuff here for my wood stuff. This is for stone type stuff. Cobble, smooth stone, andesite, diorite, granite. So I've got gold and, Well, that's obviously iron and gold, sandstone, granite. Dyes, which I showed you earlier, obviously, and then miscellaneous. I am going to have to get a bit more there sorted out, but it's getting there piece by piece. Okay, good time to finish off the last apple. Good, as the sun sets, I can click. Right. Now let's have a look at what my place looks like and what it is. This is a starter house, so it's not going to be anything grand, but alright. At least it's not a box that has nothing to it. I think still putting out, extending the roof with some stone slabs might be an idea, and I still need to add some height. That chimney is just too low. So let's do that. I mean, this is a Minecraft video series, so we should do some building type things, right? And a couple items. Smooth stone. Do I have smooth stone? Yeah, I've got a little bit of it. Alright, we'll put this in here. I think all I need to do here is... I think I just want some... Alright, let's try that and see if it does anything for us. What's the worst that can happen? I fall down and get killed? Yeah, that's probably the worst that can happen. Certainly wouldn't be all that unusual either. Alright, now let's see. We want this. This. And I'm going to get up there. How? I didn't bring any dirt with me. Well, let's see. Let's bring some cobble then. Aha, well, that explains that. Yeah, alright. That's what I get for wasting those... Oh, I still have plenty of stairs, right? Yeah, so if I drop a stair here, what will happen? Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Alright, so we want to put our... Oh, just all I want to do is put the torch there. Okay, good. Now we've got the torch there, and we could call that done. Now for the sides of the house. Thinking of... Okay, good. Yeah. What? Trust that crazy shift key to be all the time on it? Yeah, not on my life. Alright, there we go. I think this will... that'll work. Good. Good. Not good. Okay, and that's what this is here for. Okay, now I got that back. Good. Good. And good. And we want this out here. This out here. Okay, I almost fell down on that. Alright. Well, I know that would be not all that unusual, right? Okay, good. And... oops, that one was way too... Okay. We want that to go up, 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 and up. That may need some adjustments depending on how good it looks. Okay, that side's not going to look too good because it's not all complete. Now, fortunately, I do have a way off this roof, which is actually might be a little bit easier now that I've added this little extension. Then again, it might throw me further into the deep end. Alright, let's have a look at that. And hopefully it looks... Well... Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to fill that in. Yeah, we can't have that birch showing through there. That just looks so wrong. So I am going to have to fill it in below there. But that I think is at least a good feasibility test. Alright, that chimney now looks better now that it actually has some height to it. Right. Good. Oh yes, this thing originally had this sticking out as another wall in there, and it just looked so ugly. I put it out there like that to make it less like a rectangle, but I thought it made things look worse rather than better, so I just created a porch instead with a regular door. It's a simple... Remember, this is a starting house, not a permanent establishment, so therefore... I think it'll do for what we want it to do. And I'm sure that, or at least I'm hoping this will be visible for a significant distance, which I guess we could put that to a test by getting ourselves a boat. Wherever, oh yes, that'll be in wood items, right up here. Okay, now just that too. Thank you, alright. Okay, so now... Alright, see how this looks. I have a feeling this isn't the safest place to travel to. We have all these guardian fish all over the place. Hey! Yeah, they can hit me from here. Well, at least I've tested that out. Okay, guardians, yeah, can hit you while you're in a boat. Duly noted. Duly noted. Alright, so let's go into a place that isn't protected by a phalanx of guardians. Let's see up here. Okay, that's good. Of course, I can still see everything out to quite a distance there. Okay, that's good. Let's head out and keep an eye on that clock to make sure things don't get too far off, and maybe someday I could actually find another. Well, here all I can find is the island. I can't see. Okay, so that's where it renders in, is right there. And we are at, ooh, right, minus 690, minus 551. 690. Yeah. Hey, learn. Okay. Swimming sheep. Alright. That was 690 or something of that sort. Okay, now I just have to... Yeah, alright, good. I remembered how to dismount. Okay, good. And we're 520. So it looks like around 170 blocks away I can see it. Which we'll do. I hope. I hope I'm not ever so lost that I can't get within that distance of the area. Alright, now let's see. Is there anything else I hear? Oh no, I just want to put my coat away. Good. And that looks like it's going to conclude our episode. So next time, hopefully I would have finished the framing for the roof so that that looks better. And that we could say we are done with the house and then maybe head on and see if we can find some diamonds, because that's the big thing I'm missing right now. And so therefore, in our next episode, we will search for some diamonds in Pineleaf Plays Minecraft Archipelago.